Alright guys, welcome to another great episode of In the Shop with CustomLowz. Today we're going to be going over this enclosure right here. This thing is really sweet. It's a 4th order enclosure for 2 DC audio level 415s. It's got stain, it's got a ton of plexiglass, LEDs, bed liner, whole bunch of good stuff. So we're going to get into this enclosure, check it out, get you guys a closer look on this thing. I'm super happy with how it came out. Hopefully you guys like it too. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so now. Let's get right into this enclosure. Alright guys, so like I said, this is a 4th order enclosure for 2 DC audio level 415s. This thing's got plexi, it's got stain, it's got clear coat, bed liner, everything you guys can want in an enclosure. All in one. The top panel is a removable piece. It is 1-inch plexiglass, so you're never going to have to worry about any flex. It's attached with a lot of 1/4-20 bolts with nut certs. It's got a triple baffle in there, so you know you're not going to have to worry about any flex with the subs. Supported, well, not ported, but slot ported, 4th order. We got the port over here. This thing is looking like really good. Super happy with how this thing turned out. The inside looks amazing with the white bed liner in there. We got the black trim painted around all the windows. Definitely a nice touch for this stain, which has a darker grain in it. We did a burn finish, sanded it a little bit, then stained over that, which gave us a really deep look on this thing. I'm really happy with. Even the clear coat turned out really good. This is red oak plywood we used for the outside. The inside is all 13 ply Baltic birch. We got these custom etched windows on the front here with the CustomLowz logo in there, looking really sick for how small this thing is. Like the detail on it, if you guys can see the music notes, this thing's looking really good. But super happy with how this thing came out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, what you think about this enclosure, because it's looking too good. I almost don't want to send this out. I want to keep this for myself. Alright guys, so just to reiterate for those of you who aren't listening, this is a 4th order enclosure for 2 DC audio level 415s. It's got 7.64 cubic feet ported. That's in the ported section. It's tuned to 46 hertz. In the sealed section, it's got 3 cubic feet, 3.04. So it's going to give each sub around 1.5.02, I guess if you want to get technical, sealed volume. This thing definitely is going to sound really amazing. It's going in the trunk of a car, like I said. Having a hard time remembering exactly which trunk, but Crown Vic, town car, stuff like that. Those are going to be about the only cars that something like this is going to fit in. I mean, unless there's a trunk that I'm not familiar with already, but definitely turned out really amazing. I'm super happy with the end result. The stain looks good. The clear coat looks good. These plexiglass windows really look good. Another shout out to my buddy Brandon at Triple Dimension Fabrications for doing this etching for me. The customer did send me some etched windows already, but just in transit of me moving stuff around in the shop in the process of building this and waiting to build it, they got damaged. So went ahead and ordered some new windows. These are actually bigger than the original windows, and I had Brandon do the same etching of the DC Audio logo and the DC Audio Get On Our Level, which I think is kind of perfect for this enclosure because it looks so good. Had him do a very small CustomLowz logo on the side, and I just did it small because I don't think that your logo should be a huge part of the design, unless you plan ahead for that the whole time. But I like to have as little kind of logoing and branding on things as possible. These are art pieces to me, so that's kind of just my signature right on there, but definitely looks good. The top again is a 1-inch piece of plexiglass. It's going to be held down with a lot of quarter 20 bolts using threaded inserts inside the wood. The triple baffle on there with some flush mount. It's going to give it a good look. We got the LED wires routed in there, secured with the wire tie downs. The S&D terminal on the back of this box definitely turned out really good. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That's going to be about it for this enclosure. If you've watched this far, make sure you comment below 1728. Make sure I know you're actually watching this video this far, that is. If you guys liked it, let me know in the comments below. If you didn't like it, I guess let me know too. Those comments always help. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do so now. Head over to the shop, www.CustomLowz. I got links in the description below. You can buy these keychains. It's upside down, but we got CustomLowz keychains, CustomLowz t-shirts. You can also buy enclosures as well. You're not going to be able to buy this type of enclosure, but you can buy underseat enclosures or the low fab stuff. We got a whole bunch of different enclosures coming out, whole bunch of exciting builds going on, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't sent your friends here yet, do so. Please share this channel. It definitely helps, and make sure you join our members only group on Facebook, or you can join our Patreon to help support everything I'm doing on the channel. So thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here.